Before the world stirs, before the first light touches the sky, take a deep breath and pause. The chaos you fear is not outside. It is in your mind. Greetings, silent warrior of the pre-dawn. This is not just another motivational speech. This is a wake-up call for your mental freedom. Life will change, unpredictable and relentless, but panicking will only tighten the chains around your own potential. Rule 1. Don't panic. Every sudden twist, every unforeseen challenge is temporary. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When your mind panics, you react, stumble, and reinforce fear. Stand still mentally, observe the situation, and act deliberately. The storms of life are inevitable, but your calm is your shield. Every conscious choice you make before reacting chips away at the fear that wants to imprison you. In these quiet, early hours, cultivate patience, presence, and clarity. Accept change. Rule 2. Accept change. Life will shift, twist, and overturn in ways you cannot predict, and resisting it only prolongs suffering. The more you fight what is inevitable, the heavier your mental chains become. Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Change is neither enemy nor obstacle. It is the natural rhythm of existence. Every sunrise brings transformation. Every setback carries opportunity. When life shifts, observe instead of reacting. Let reality be your guide, not your emotions. Accepting change doesn't mean surrendering your power. It means using it wisely, focusing on what is within your control. The storms of life may bend your branches, but they cannot break your roots if your mind is grounded. Every morning, when you acknowledge that life is fluid and impermanent, you gain a freedom few ever taste. You stop building walls against the inevitable and start walking through them with purpose. Focus on what you can control. Rule 3. Focus on what you can control. Life throws endless variables your way. Other people's actions, unexpected events, fleeting circumstances. But obsessing over them only strengthens your chains. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Your power lies in your choices, your mindset, and the actions you take in response. Stop wasting energy on what is beyond your influence. Direct every thought, every effort, and every decision toward what is truly yours. Your effort, your attitude, your discipline. The calmer your mind, the sharper your focus, the lighter your mental burden. Every morning, take a moment to separate what is controllable from what is not. Commit to action where it matters, and let go of worry where it doesn't. Each act of intentional focus chips away at the illusion of helplessness and replaces fear with empowered clarity. Control your mind, and you control your life, even when the world shifts unpredictably around you. Respond, don't react. Rule 4. Respond, don't react. Life will test you constantly, and your first instinct is often panic, anger, or frustration. That is the trap. Reacting immediately strengthens the chains of impulsive emotion. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Pause, observe, evaluate. Let your response be deliberate, thoughtful, and guided by reason, not by fear or impulse. Every situation, no matter how chaotic, holds the opportunity to exercise self-mastery. The world outside cannot dictate your calm. only your mind can. Each conscious pause, each measured action, chips away at the prison you built by reacting without thought. Practice this daily. Every morning, train yourself to respond instead of reacting, and you reclaim control over your mental state. Over time, what once would have shaken you now becomes a moment to demonstrate your strength, discipline, and resilience. Trust the process and call to action. Rule 5. Trust the process. Freedom, calm, and mastery do not come instantly. They are built daily, in small, deliberate acts. Each morning you practice these rules. Don't panic, accept change, focus on what you can control, respond instead of reacting. You strengthen your mind and chip away at the prison you once believed unbreakable. Life will change, always, but consistency compounds. Watch this video again tomorrow and the day after, every morning before the noise begins. Let these words sink deeper each time, rewiring your thoughts and reinforcing calm, clarity, and control. Your chains were never iron. They were illusions. And now, you hold the hammer. If this message ignited even a spark of courage or awareness, press like, share it with someone trapped in their own mind, and commit to reclaiming your mental freedom daily. Remember, the greatest victories begin quietly, before the world wakes up, in the silence, the struggle, and the deliberate acts of self-mastery.